Do you want to experience Thailand like a White Lotus guest? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to turn your White Lotus fantasy into a reality. You'll discover the actual hotels where season 3 was filmed, how much it costs to stay there, and most importantly, how you can experience this level of luxury without completely breaking the bank. Before we dive into the hotels, let's talk about the island where it was filmed itself. Because the setting of the White Lotus is just as much as a character as the people in it. Once it was announced that the show was filming in Thailand, there was one island that stood out above all others. This island has one of the highest concentrations of high-end resorts of any island in Thailand. It's an island that caters to the elite with private villas, infinity pools, and world-class service. If you want to escape reality for a bit, this is the place to do it. But unlike the island of Phuket, which is more developed, this island still has hidden beaches and jungle-covered cliffs, giving the island a secluded, untouched feel. Every shot in the White Lotus feels like it was ripped from a postcard, and that's because this island naturally just looks like that. And finally, it's the history of the island itself. The island was once a fishing community and coconut plantation. Even though now it's filled with 5-star resorts, a lot of hotels keep that traditional Thai charm. Wooden walkways, thatched roofs, open-air spaces, and it's that blend of modern luxury and old-world Thailand that makes it feel so special. This is the island of Koh Samui, and it's one of the most beautiful islands in Thailand. If you can't afford to stay in some of the luxury White Lotus hotels, but are looking for the stunning Thailand experience, Samui is a good place to start. But now let's take a look at some of its stunning hotels that have given the show that iconic look. Now, the White Lotus might seem like it takes place at a single resort, but just like in the show, things aren't always as they appear. In reality, the production team filmed across multiple stunning resorts, each offering a different glimpse into Thailand's luxury scene. But if there's one hotel chain that has become synonymous with the White Lotus, and in fact, it's been used in every season so far, it's this one. In season 1, the majority of the show was filmed at the Four Seasons Maui in Hawaii. In season 2, they moved to Four Seasons San Domenico Palace in Sicily. And now for season 3, they've chosen the Four Seasons Resort Koh Samui, a secluded paradise on Thailand's east coast. Now I know luxury hotel names can start to sound the same. Four Seasons, Hilton, Ritz-Carlton, what's the difference? Well, Four Seasons isn't just luxury, it's the best of the best of the best, offering some of the most exclusive and private resorts in the world. In the case of the Four Seasons Samui, the rooms function more like private villas than traditional hotel rooms. Every room in this resort has its own private pool, and because it's built at the cliffside, they have stunning views of the ocean below. Honestly, there aren't many hotels in the entire country that have better rooms than this. One thing I think the producers of the show have done an excellent job of during this season is finding locations that have unique and rustic Thailand feel to them. And in the Four Seasons Samui, the architecture stays true to southern Thailand traditions, with thatched roofs, wooden walkways, and expansive open-air spaces. And in the White Lotus, this is where we see characters lounging by the pool, sipping cocktails at sunset. A night at the Four Seasons will set you back a cool $1,700 per night. But here's the catch. Likely because of the anticipated success of the show, and probably to avoid the influencer crowd, you can no longer book less than 3 nights at the resort, meaning it's going to cost you at least $5,000 to stay here. Now, if you're spending that kind of money on a hotel, you're probably not going to want to leave. And that's probably a good thing, because this resort is tucked away right in the northwest corner of the island, far away from some of the liveliest spots on Samui. But if you're looking for a White Lotus feel that is much more affordable and a little closer to great bars, restaurants, and night markets, then the next hotels will be an even better option for you. So the moment I heard the White Lotus was heading to Thailand, I had one thought. There's only really one hotel brand that can truly capture the essence of Thailand's luxury travel scene and its traditional culture. This isn't just any luxury hotel, it's a brand that embodies the spirit of Thailand. Walk into any of its resorts and you'll be surrounded by traditional Thai aesthetics. Statues of Buddhist deities, elephant sculptures, rustic thatched roofs, and temple-like architecture. This hotel isn't just one of the best in Thailand, it feels like Thailand. It's the #1 Thai luxury hotel chain, and it comes at a fraction of the cost of the Four Seasons Hotel. So if you're looking for the White Lotus treatment, without the $5,000 price tag and, the shootings and murder and stuff, then this is the chain for you. This is Anantara, Thailand's #1 luxury hotel brand. There are branches in every major destination in Thailand, but for the show, filming is taking place across 3 different locations. And they're some of the most iconic shots in season 3 of the show. One of the coolest scenes in the White Lotus doesn't happen in a hotel suite or by the pool. It happens inside a sleek treehouse bar. And the best part is in the film set, it's 100% real, and it's in one of the Anantara hotels. The bar is named after one of Thailand's most unique traditions, a bird singing competition where thousands of people gather to watch expertly trained songbirds compete. This is the Singing Bird Lounge, one of the coolest bars in Thailand. True to its name, every cocktail on the menu here is named after and inspired by Thailand's songbirds. And it's located in the Anantara Lawana, Koh Samui. When you visit, you can enjoy views of the stunning beach below. What makes this hotel stand out, especially compared to the Four Seasons, is that it is in a much more convenient location to explore the rest of the island from. The resort is located just to the north of Chaweng Beach, which is one of the liveliest on the island. You're just steps away from the island's best bars, restaurants, and night markets. Rooms at this hotel start at about $411 per night, which is less than a third of the cost of the Four Seasons. But one of the most breathtaking shots in the White Lotus is its grand entrance. Its tropical gardens with a striking lobby and a driveway nestled within the Thai jungle. And all of these stunning shots can be found at our next location. Before it became a 5-star resort, this land was a coconut plantation, and even now the design blends seamlessly into nature. The architecture is inspired by Southern Thai traditions, with low-rise shingle buildings, lily ponds, and one of the most beautiful tropical gardens you'll ever see. But this resort isn't just about relaxation, it's also perfectly placed for immersing yourself in Thai culture. Just a short walk away is the Fisherman's Village, a charming night market with sizzling street food, and this is where you'll find some of the best local dishes on the island. Grilled seafood, spicy papaya salad, and mango sticky rice, all served freshly from street food vendors. And just nearby, you'll find Koh Samui's iconic golden Buddha, a towering figure watching over the coast, adding to the island's spiritual charm. But what truly sets this resort apart, its traditional Thai dance performances held by the lily ponds under the soft glow of the lanterns, giving you a glimpse into Thailand's rich cultural heritage. This is the Anantara Bophut Koh Samui, and rooms start around $490 per night, and I'll be staying at the resort in April, so subscribe for my future in-depth review of it. But while Anantara Bophut gives us the grand entrance and tropical gardens, one of the most visually stunning locations in the show, the breathtaking Lily Gardens, was actually filmed somewhere completely different. In fact, it's not even on the same island. Tucked away in a quiet northern stretch of Phuket, this resort feels like a hidden oasis. Private pool villas surrounded by lush tropical greenery, a lagoon that looks like something out of a dream, and a spa retreat where the only sounds you can hear are the open ocean. Unlike most resorts on Phuket, which can get overcrowded, this resort borders a protected national park, meaning you're surrounded by untouched nature. Here you can wake up to the sounds of the jungle, cycle through coconut groves, and still be just steps away from crystal clear waters and the Andaman Sea. But one of the most beautiful and iconic locations in the show has to be the Lily Gardens. The location is where the dramatic opening scene of the show takes place. This is the Anantara Mai Khao Phuket Villas, and it's one of the best resorts on the island of Phuket, with rooms starting out about $512 per night. But if you're looking for the full White Lotus experience without piecing it together yourself, Anantara is offering an exclusive deal called the Lotus Awakening Escape. This package costs around 60,000 Thai baht, or around $1,600 for 4 nights. And you'll stay at the Phuket resort as well as one of its sister properties on Koh Samui, all bundled together in one seamless trip. If you're looking for the easiest way to step into the world of the White Lotus whilst making the most out of your time in Thailand, this is it. But every season of the White Lotus has its unforgettable dining moments. But what if you could experience one of the most iconic restaurants from the show without needing to book a $1,000 a night hotel suite? Welcome to Takai, which means fishing net in Thai. It's a hidden gem that feels like stepping into a traditional Thai fishing village. Instead of a sterile fine dining experience, you're going to get something truly authentic. A cluster of wooden pavilions with thatched roofs, tucked beneath swaying palm trees. And this is where the chef serves some of the best Southern Thai cuisine in Phuket. And the best part, you don't need to be a guest at the Rosewood Phuket to dine here. Whether you're staying in a luxury resort or on a budget, you can still experience this White Lotus world-renowned hotel without paying White Lotus hotel prices. That being said, this hotel is located in the Rosewood Phuket, and it's a fascinating location. The resort itself is a sleek and modern and ultra-exclusive hotel, and interestingly, it's just a 10-minute drive from Bangla Road, which is Phuket's wildest nightlife district. If you're looking for a place to sip fine wine by a private pool villa by day, and then cut loose in the evening, this is the place to have the best of both worlds. But the White Lotus isn't just about paradise beaches, it's about power, luxury, and hidden secrets. And in season 3, part of the story unfolds in the heart of Bangkok, inside a hotel that has seen more real-life drama than the show itself. This isn't just another 5-star hotel. It's the first ever luxury hotel in Thailand, standing strong for over 140 years. Kings, presidents, rock stars, and film stars have all walked through its doors. And it's not just about history, it was recently ranked the 12th best hotel in the world. Welcome to the Mandarin Oriental Bangkok, an iconic riverside retreat where every room has a front row seat to the Chao Phraya River, offering one of the most breathtaking views in the city. This hotel is far away from the chaotic streets of Bangkok that the city is famous for. But here's the question, is it really worth spending $900 a night here? Well, if you want to step into Thailand's most historic hotel and experience White Lotus level service, this is where you can do it. But if you're looking for the same riverside tranquility, 5-star service, and a much more affordable price, you'll want to check out my honest review of the Anantara Riverside Bangkok, which delivers a similar experience for a fraction of the cost. Check out the video link right here.